Facebook family, good afternoon. Good Thursday afternoon. Casey Towns here. I want to welcome you to the place where the underdogs are always expected to win, CaseyTowns.com. I apologize. I really can't see very well. I put some drops in my eyes a little while ago and they still haven't cleared, but I know my subject. I know what I want to talk to you about today. So if I don't look directly into the camera, I apologize. I'm just going to do the best I can. Again, I hope your day's been incredible. Let's jump right in. I want to talk about proper prospecting. Prospecting with a passion, but with a purpose, with a focus. And a lot of times we sponsor people, we enroll folks, we enroll them, we get excited. Okay, I got them in, they're in my business, but the business doesn't get in them because the enrollment process doesn't kick off. The game starts with the kickoff. And when that game starts, the enrollment process kickoff wasn't correct. So I want you to remember something as I get started here. I want you to remember that your prospect is the person who you're going to be working with when they enroll. You're going to be working with that person. So you want to work with somebody in a positive manner. My point is this. When you enroll someone, first thing, stay honest. Consistent integrity will always rule the day. Stay honest. Don't promise something that the company can't deliver, or the product doesn't do, or the service will not cover. Make sure you stay honest. Consistent integrity rules the day. Act as if you're sponsoring yourself. Act as if you're sponsoring yourself. Think about what you expect from your sponsor. Think about what you expect from your sponsor. That's what you want to give. I remember when my parents were teaching me all the intangibles about being a good person. And they always used to say, treat people the way, what? You want to be treated. So always remember, just, give to your new business partner, because now they're not a prospect anymore, they're your business partner. Give to them what you would expect to give to the next person, and the next person to give to you. And always remember, we attract who and what we are. Who and what we are is what we attract. So if quality people are not taking an interest in what it is that you're sharing, that's called a clue. Brush up or begin on a course of PD. And PD, I always call a personal development PD. PD is the key. Or maybe that's not it. Maybe you're in the books, you're on the videos, you're listening to the audios, but you just don't have that thing, that intangible thing that gives you an unfair advantage in what you do. So then it's time to get with somebody to mentor you, or ask your mentor to assist in your development in a certain area that you're focused on. Ask them to help you with that development. So the better you get, the better prospects you'll attract. Again, I apologize. I'm a little bit cloudy in the eyes, but I'm just looking at the screen. I can't see myself. I can't see much of anything, but hopefully you get my point here. The better you get, the better prospects you attract, because you attract who and what you are. And that's just a fact of life. The more you know, the more you grow. And then the more you're going to say. In other words, if there's a conversation going on about a certain subject and you know nothing about it, then you're not going to be in that conversation. You're not going to be impactful in that conversation, which means that as the conversation evolves and people make an impact, you won't be that impact player. And if in that conversation, somebody decides, "Ooh, I need to be with you. I need to do what you're doing." That's that impact. If somebody decides they're going to be with you, it's not you that they'll decide to be with. It's the impact player in that conversation. So the more you grow, the more you know, the more you'll impact and other people in a positive manner. Remember, in networking, you're going to be finished sponsoring when you're finished. You're finished sponsoring when you're finished. So I know some of you are saying, like, Casey, what the heck does that mean? Okay, it means that this new business partner of yours could be a part of the biggest positive economic and social change or changes that take place in your life. That business partner that you enroll today could be a part of everything that changes your economic and social life. and they might require assistance a month or a year from now. Be that person who's receptive and responsive when they need you. Because remember, helping them is really helping yourself. We always say whatever you give away, double is going to come back. Okay, so whatever you give away, double is going to return to you. So be receptive, be responsive. Don't be that person that sponsors somebody and then you're, oh man, I got him, next person. I mean, truly, it is on to the next person, but the person that you just sponsored is part of the bedrock of your organization. It's part of the foundation. You got to build a firm foundation in order to build the building. So you might as well take stock in the person you just sponsored. And we always say that whatever you give away, double will come back. There's no better feeling as a sponsor than being a part of, another person's success story. There's no better feeling than that. So these are some tips, some tips and touch-ups, things just to think about as you build your networking business. Now, I know for the small business people that tune in, you might say, okay, Casey, how does this impact me? Remember, when you hire someone, the job has just begun, because now I talked about systems yesterday. Now you got to teach them the system in networking and in small business, which networking is small business. But if you're a traditional small business person, now you got to teach them the system. They need to know where the knives go if it's a restaurant, and what drawer they go so nobody gets hurt that reaches in blindly behind them. They need to know where to park the forklift so that there's not an accident because there's too much weight on the dock in this part of the building, and on and on and on. So just because you enrolled them, hired them, it doesn't mean your job is finished. You got to sponsor them until the job is done, until you're finished. Okay? So as I wind down, my eyes are starting to bother me a little bit, but as I wind down, I'm going to remind everybody to go to KCTowns.com/KC's with an S, KCS book, okay, for the free excerpt from my upcoming book, The Start of the Beginning. As I wind down, this is what I'm sharing with you. You want to go get nothing tastes better than free at a restaurant. Nothing's better than a free giveaway if it has value. What I'm sharing with you is go get this value giveaway at KCTowns.com/KC's book. And it's from an excerpt from my upcoming book, The Start of the Beginning. I want to hear from you. Feel free to email me at kc@kctowns.com and let me know how you feel about that excerpt. Okay, let me know how you feel. Stay tuned for daily tips and how-tos on my site, kctowns.com. The best is yet to come. We've got so many incredible interviews and so many incredible trainings that we haven't even shared yet. Hey, look, family, I look forward to sharing with all of you tomorrow. And I apologize about the eyes today, but I didn't want to wait too late in the day because I know some of you, this is prime time, especially on the East Coast. I wanted to share with you some messages that could help, some tips and touch-ups that could really be of value to somebody today. So let's all be a part of someone's Thursday success story, because that's what today is, December 12th, Thursday, 2019. Let's be a part of somebody's Thursday success story. Let's make it a point to make a difference in the life of somebody else. And with that, family, even though I can't see you, okay, I got to look around here. I expanded the screen, there it is, to find the little button that says I'm done with my training. And if I didn't look at you, I apologize, but it's just the light in my eyes. So, just charge it to my head, not to my heart, and know that this message is so important about sponsorship and being the person that sees it through to the end. With that, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Friday, with clear eyes, a clear conscience, a clear mind, and with all the best that I could possibly give. Take care, everybody.